Hey there, welcome back. Anybody familiar with playing upper tiers in World of Tanks? Or if you've been around armored warfare for about the last 3 years, you should be familiar with this vehicle, the IS-7. Now this is the original Tier 3, later converted to Tier 4 IS-7 that I received. That would have been, what, October 2016 now? So yeah, I've had it a while. Racked up a few, I think, 100 or so battles in it. And then eventually they sold it, and I think there's an IS-7 Defender. It comes with a skin. I can't remember if it comes with a banner and a flag or not, but no, this is the real deal. And it was kind of neat to see when they brought this over as the first year anniversary machine. Kind of a little throwback to those World of Tank players that actually made it to the top. I personally would have rather have seen an IS-4 because I had more fun in that than I did in my IS-7, but it works. Tier 10 from World of Tanks to Tier 3, and now Tier 4. And I write a lot more about about this vehicle on my blog, so needless to say, it is slow. And yes, it may have a whole lot of hit points and decently sloped armor, but the gun has a hellacious reload. And for a Tier 4, they didn't really do much to it. It's a little disappointing, in fact. And it looks like I'm having a little bit of I'm having connectivity issues here. And the ping shoots up to 817. So we're going to take a machine that's already gimped by the fact that long reload. Oh, looks like it's balanced itself out. Problem is I'm not at home and I'm using the free internet that's at my workplace, which is pretty much like a miniature city. It's a huge camp with about 4,000 people. Not all at once, but at a given time it could be up to 4,000. I think we're done that way. And I didn't want to pick a real easy map. I wanted to pick something that put up a little bit of a challenge, so this is why I'm on Ricochet. So let's see if we can actually just get around. This is just dreadfully slow. But the IS-7 never went into full production. I mean, I think there's a model. Wow, that was terrible. I'm not really putting out that much damage. I think I got the wrong shell loaded here. Well, we'll queue up number 2 is the better shell, I think. Yeah, the armor protection versus other guys here at Tier 4, like the enemies, will just make meat out of it. Ooh, that was a good hit for 700. No, of course, they kind of modeled it after the one that was in World of Tanks. Well, could have modeled it after the one that's in the Russian Museum too. And they stayed pretty faithful to it. You know, I mean, you can go to World of Tanks, and if you got an IS-7 over there, you can check it out and go, yeah, you know what it is. The turret shares the same shape, just a much different tier. Oh, here we go, a little bit of bit of a hiccup, that's fine. Maybe we'll eventually sort it out, or we'll get killed, or we'll just get spotting damage. Ooh, 3249, that's awesome. This is definitely not gaming internet. Oh, no, it dropped back to 1. Yeah. It's also after work. Everybody just had dinner. I'm looking at my watch right now. It is 7:30 local time, which would be Pacific, so yeah. No doubt people are FaceTiming or video conferencing or downloading Netflix, who knows. Still not bad. Put up with the auto cannons, but if there was more swing fires or if these BMPs were throwing out more missiles, ooh, starting to take a little bit of damage there. Yeah, I won't last long. That's a real shame of what they did to the IS-7 because it actually was a decent machine, but they turned, I think this is the Object 279, which was Tier 4, I think it's Tier 5 now. That turned out to be the go-to Russian machine if you wanted, you know, impervious armor. Think of it as kind of like their version of the IS-6. Actually, I heard that the IS-6 has got a few little changes done to it too. So 586 at tier 4, I'm throwing out damage that I've got at some of my tier 7s. Namely, I think that's my leopard, which puts out that kind of low damage. Hey, these guys are actually going after the secondaries. Which isn't too bad, but we'll still see if we can creep along here. We're at 5108. 3 kills. Definitely not the top performer here. Which is fine. Which is fine. I wanted to see more, huh? It's been a while since I last played this, so... Oh, and there we go. A little bit of networking issues. Jumped up to 505. And we still got some reprimanding going on here. There's a help. And of course, yeah. Come on. Sort yourself out. I need to get some more damage in. More damage would be nice. There we go. Would be nice to break 10,000. I probably could have if A was playing with some more randoms as opposed to a platoon. They're doing a really nice job. Yeah, the reload isn't so horrible. Yeah. Scraps. And that's the end of that. 252 left to spare. 6981. Had there been swing fires or if those BMPs had thrown some more missiles, you really would have seen how vulnerable the IS-7 has become. Nevertheless, it's still a slow machine. It still has a just, you know, nail-biting reload time on it. But I mean, for nostalgic purposes, and of course you can buy it now, so I mean, it's not even an exclusive vehicle, so... Here we go, 6573 is what we did for rep. Oh, just under 139,000. I did get teamwork, so I'm going to say I came in 4th. I don't have very high, yeah, I'm going to say 4th. Ooh, 3rd, not bad, not bad. I was right after the T55 M1, which was the modified beta. So if you had played in the alpha, you would have got the Object 155, and then it got replaced with the T55 M1. That's just what they did. So there we go. And there she be in all her glory. And yeah, that was a defeat from last night. I tried playing with the update, and of course I got kicked, but this is my first battle of the day. And I did it in an IS-7, which I was rather surprised actually held out. So there you have it. In fact, I believe you can get it from... There you are. You can get it from Shishkin's store. There it is. Tier 4. Should cost you about 1,000 gold. Yeah, 1,000 gold, because Zalo is 1,000, so the IS-7 would be 1,000. And I'm sure it's available in the web shop and on my loot. Voila, tada, hurrah. There you have it. So, if you got anything out of this video, entertained, informed, amused, by all means consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, leave comments in the section below. Do you have an IS-7 and have you been playing it not steady but regularly over the last 3 years? Tell me what you think has changed. Has it gotten better? Has it gotten worse? Do you think the move to Tier 4 was a good idea? Or do you think that it should have stayed at Tier 3, where it actually was a menace to the bots in PvE? At any rate, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.